Now, let me scrunch this around a skosh. Whoops. Not that. That. Okay. I'm going to try and scale this to where, you know, things aren't... Chat doesn't clutter it up too much. There we go. Something more or less like that. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Now. It's only 150K. Well, it's S. Kennedy, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. That's why it's so cheap. This is a small town sort of thing. So, you know, it looks nice and cozy. So let's just tromp our way inside. Ex-church or schoolhouse? Oh, not particularly. It has a nice small town aesthetic. You can see the mountains over yonder. But I wanted to start us out nice and easy. I've got some really weird ones, and I figure it'd be kind of wasteful to get all of the most screwed up houses I have and just lay them out higgledy-piggledy. So we're gonna have to start off nice and slow. Very nice. Very nice. Nothing too wrong with it. A lot of wood. Very charming. You know, nothing wrong with this. 30s wallpaper? Oh yeah. That's a grandparent wallpaper if I ever done see one. Oh, and also we got the oh yeah, got an slightly older phone up on the wall there. Bless. Yeah, the kitchen looks great. And there's a number of pictures in this house, but we're gonna progress through it, you know, at a decent clip. Ah, yeah. I like the maroon, but I'm biased without getting too much into it. Oh. Got an old-fashioned stove. Look at that. That's nice. You don't see those too often. That's a good one. It probably weighs more than the house itself, to be honest. Good heavens. Has anybody... Old stove, electric burner. Does that have an electric burner? Or I'm squinting at it. Oh, I see. Huh. I'm curious about the top. That looks like an induction top. Or is that just a cover? I don't know. I'm confused. Actually, no, wait. This isn't a range then. This is just an old-fashioned stove, I believe, right? Oh, you think it's a newer thing that's... Oh, I see. Man, I got bought in by the aesthetic. I don't like the marble lip here, but that's... Or the granite lip here, but whatever. Whatever. You're thinking it's a very big refurbished house? Probably. This wood looks very modern. The appliances seem relatively modern, too. Yeah, and here we are in the... Bit of a sloppy painting on the door. Whatever. I do like the fact they just grabbed a random-ass rock for a doorstop here. I appreciate it. A few goat things. No goats in here. Oh, nice dish rack on the wall there. Live, laugh, love.txt. That is something on the roof, you're right. I don't think we'll get a good look at it, though. Yeah. This is definitely a grandparent. Look at that. Aw, they got a little kiddo here. Busy bee wallpaper. It could be an Airbnb. Restroom, pretty bog standard. Looks like they got, yep, GFCI. So they've got some pretty relatively modern electric. That's good. Yeah, it's a very big on the wood aesthetic, which, whatever. Oh, that's an interesting touch there. Different tile splash around the crapper. Resin tarantula taking a walkie. Wood in the bathroom. Hey. DVAC, I was curious about that. I'm sort of like, is that a thing in some places? I don't know. They just not want to touch that. Yeah, I like this. I'd live here. You want to keep your hair extra conditioned. What's up, Denby? You see something? Oh, the cow painting? Hmm. Big cow. Yeah, Fairbrand, that was a pretty nice sync up there. The buff cow. Oh, look at these tiny chairs. Look at this. This is a tiny chair crafter or something. Yeah, that coffee table was kind of weird. It had like a bowl carved in it. I don't know. The goblin ledge. Is this going to be another one of those things where it's actually a widely recognized housing term and I've just never heard of it, like the witch window? Creepy dolls. Oh, that's right. There's a witch window here. That's right. That's one of the reasons this made the running, but not the main reason. Those chairs would not be good for me, S. Kennedy, for a number of reasons. There's someone in chat right now who could probably attest to that. Boy, howdy. It's just a witch window, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, oh man, you're right, the diagonal blinds. That's something you gotta guide down by hand. Yeah, the carpet is a little worrying, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. And I'm not trying to take too long on this house. If I'm skipping through some of these, it's just because this is the lead-in to houses, and I didn't want to spend, you know, too long scrutinizing it. Yeah, they really like the cow. Big on the cow. I thought it was a shoestring too, to be honest, and I was like, you know, I've seen weirder things. Whatever. The blinds are on a track? And, just a tiny shovel, I guess? I don't know, or maybe an oar. Who can say? Yep, got a rower. That's a big grandparent thing. Actually, this is an older rower, if anything. What's going on here? Huh. I'm squinting my eyes trying to figure this out because I have a rower and it's definitely different design, but this is much older. Oh, it's at a decline, actually. Yeah. Rower, not a shower. Not a shower. God damn it, Fair. Well, pretty normal so far. Conspiracy theory toilet? Or a conspiracy theory closet? I don't think so. There's nothing strange about this. It's just a workshop type situation. Yeah, the window molding. It's very interesting and tasteful, but it's also off-center. That or the perspective is a little skewed. I don't know about the horror reveal here. Electrical panel. Whatever. Breakers. You've seen one, you've seen most. It's okay. Yeah, just a bit of a shot of the basement. That's a little troublesome. That's a little worrying. I don't know, but you'd think that's something they wouldn't want to have in the listing, to be honest with you. No, that's just spray paint. Don't worry about it. That's a little worrying, but, you know, maybe that's something you could work on. It is worrying, though, but there could be worse things. Could be worse things. I'm just gonna take a drink real fast. Okay, there's the lag just caught up, I see. Welcome to the dungeon. Is it a horror house? I don't know about that. Utilitarian, maybe? I mean, have you ever been in a house with a jail like this, or a dungeon? Who knows? Hey, Video Witch. You just got here for the first big reveal. We found the jail. Mm-hmm. Slightly underused. Very interesting, though. I saw this in a listing somewheres, and I was like, oh, well, this is a cute house. Why is this on here? I like the old spelling of jail on there, Hi Wang. Fallout 3 ass house. It's very dusty. Like, particularly, I'm trying to make out what some of this stuff is here. Some of this particulate. I don't know, but part of me is curious about what it is, and the other part of me is like, you know what? I don't care. Asbestos cement. What would you turn this into? I don't know, man. I mean, people mention Airbnb. This could make an interesting Airbnb. Yeah, Russell. I think the umbrella term of filth works just fine. You could breathe in that dungeon musk. But yeah, 150K. Pretty good price. So folks were wondering about this, particularly what's going on with it. And someone did mention in chat what they thought it was. And yeah, it is something to where they did use it as sort of a courthouse. This is a relatively tiny town. Also, its address is 43 Courthouse Drive. Also, I like they go through all this whole description here, and then toward the end, oh yeah, and there's a jail. It's a very interesting lead-in, where the person writing this is like, okay, we have to put this off as far as we can. We have to mention it somewhere, but we really have to put it near the end of the listing. Yeah, bring your own ideas. What do you want to do with it? It's interesting, though, because it's just... There was just... You saw that this just went to... They just did nothing with this. It was almost like they just barred it off and were like, man, whatever, because the rest of the house was immaculate. But this? No. What are you gonna do? Well, let me... Actually, I think... Actually, this window setting might still be okay for the next listing. So, let's go ahead and progress to the next one in our grouping here. Yeah, the window size is okay. There we go. Yeah, the Christmas lights. And this one is an expensive house. It's quite likely in the McMansion territory. So let's just walk around outside a little bit to get a feel for this place. Nice shot of the front. I do like the whole stonework aesthetic. It's very interesting. And at least they're consistent on, well, not consistent, but at least they're trying to stick to some sort of a aesthetic on the windows. Some people get really weird with the windows on these places. Very big patio. Nice wood up here. Looks pretty good. It looks like a hotel. The kitchen. Interesting, because it seems there's this, not a brick oven. I'm kind of perplexed by this, to be honest with y'all. Any thoughts on this? Yeah, it's a really pissant sink. It really annoys me. Just a fireplace? Gosh. I don't know. Oh, the bodies. Another shot of the very long driveway. Out in the middle of nowhere. This is really, really secluded, boy. Yeah? I mean, they want to have isolated parties out here. Not quite Christmas lights, but it's interesting on the roof. Actually, those probably are Christmas lights. I see a bit of a droop there. There's a pool. I think that's the pool right there. There's a shot near the end where you get to see the pool. That's not it? Okay, well there's something that's I think just down, there's something of a similar shape that is a pool. I believe. Covered over? Maybe that's it. See where the music's going. And let me check the image scale. I may play with the image scale, depending upon where the next ones go. Okay. So, house seems pretty big. It's got interesting designs. It's got a safe. Multiple safes, actually. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Interesting. A panic room? I don't know what you're talking about. I think this is perfectly reasonable to have inside your gigantic mansion out in the middle of nowhere. You've got a crawl space. It's well lit. It's got the same lighting that we saw outside in the roof, which I can appreciate consistency. They're very consistent with keeping this sort of look here. And also, we find ourselves in the pantry. Got ourselves some, let's see. Strawberry crumble. Okay. We can zoom in on some of these. In fact, let me do that. We can read some of these. Now, let me see. Where is my... There's my display there. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to be doing a bit of... No. Can I read many of these? I don't think we can. Strawberries, crumble. It gets too blurry. Where are the buckets? Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? We got any guesses in chat? Enhance. Yeah, I mean, even looking at the full-size image on my end, which is like, you know, I think the full-size image is actually like 1920 by 1080-ish. But what I see in the browser is about as high resolution as we can get. The buckets are oats. That'd probably be a good idea, Spicy. Huh. It'd also fit. It'd be cheap as hell. Let me get this centered back on. There we go. Oats only, dudes. Gonna get yoked on oats. So yeah, it's a... the person who lived here was a very sound mind, most definitely. Purchased at Cabela's. Oh my god. Cabela's ass rich people. Jesus Christ. Nah, this is too rich for Jem Baker's taste, I think. The rations included in the house price? I don't think so. The price, it is $6.5 million. But otherwise, it's just kind of a McMansion. Okay, there's the pool, by the way. We were wondering about it. It's another pool that's shaped like a weenus. These things happen. But yeah, this is like literally out in the sticks. I mean, I don't know where it is on this map, but yeah, who knows? It's probably that or that. Yeah, it's literally like just a big ass yard otherwise. Mm-hmm. Nice and wasteful. You know the whole shtick. Got kind of a tacky garage, but whatever. But otherwise, yeah. Don't want to spend too long on this place. Big bathroom. Still no toilet in these rich mansions. They never show you a can. I still don't think they exist. Yeah, the tanning bed. The most dangerous game. Yeah. But yep, there's the listing. I really wonder, let me scroll down to the description. Does it say anything about the batshit crazy bunker? Shelter, there it is. The shelter. You just lead into the shelter, huh? Oh my god. Property has 2 natural gas wells, which provides a huge savings in utility. There are 4 living areas, including main level, second floor, full basement, and fallout shelter. There are 2 1,000-gallon underground propane tanks, 8,000-gallon pressurized water tank, water well with reverse osmosis, 3 generators, geothermal heat and air, foam-insulated walls, waterproofing, and Decra roof. Shelter's 26 feet underground with 39-inch solid concrete ceiling, 15-inch walls with wings. This is reported to be the most secure home on the market in this country. Built to withstand a seismic 12 earthquake? I'm sorry? 3 air filtrations from Switzerland, 2 escape tunnels, 1 is approximately 100 yards long. 12 seismics, a whole dozen of seismics, folks. That's a lot of body waves. Yeah. Reading, I mean, looking through the pictures, I'm like, okay, this is a crazy survivor. But reading these specs and the hunt and just like the 100-yard. Oh god. Thanks for resubbing, Fairbrand. Hope you're appreciating the content. So, you know, is Kentucky known for its earthquakes? It's not known for its earthquakes, but when the big one comes, if you're not ready, boy, you're gonna be sorry, brother. So this next one. How to approach this? Where's this music going with this? Do I want to change music here? What are we on? Well, it's spooky enough. So, oh, hang on. Not bad. So, this next one. Let me know your thoughts. Now, I know what you're thinking. DVAC, you're the resident vampire expert. It could be, but there are windows. I know what you're thinking. Does it leak water? I don't think it does. Okay, hang on. That was a mistake. Unintentional. Anyway. It doesn't leak, at least as far as we know. Why is the top flat? I don't know. So, folks, this is a house that, you know what? Let's go to the first floor. Or is this the basement? I don't know. As you may notice, thanks for subscribing, Eerie Duck. The price for this house is $35,000. I am suspicious. Very suspicious, because that is so cheap. Now, I wanted to mention that because this house is clearly not very well taken care of. Yep, the listing price is $35K. It's kind of a grody house. I mean, but it's kind of like, I'm trying to keep an eye out for something horrifically wrong with it. So at $35,000, I think there might be something they're not showing in the pictures that an in-person inspection would know immediately. Enough to the point to where it's like, oh, I'm just buying this for the dirt. Yeah, the ceiling doesn't raise much confidence. Overall, though, there's like one or two things on the interior that make me kind of chuckle about it. Actually, I do have Hobbit houses. This isn't one of them, though. I mean, you could entertain guests. It's nice and quaint. You have natural lighting right there. How much natural light do you really need? This is plenty. Don't get greedy. You don't need more sunlight than this. What do you think we are, living above the ground? No. The flooring? Yeah, these are probably thin planks of hardwood that have just started, I don't know, laminated boards pretty much, and they probably just have bubbles and they've cracked and dried. I actually got a few spots inside my house where the boards have kind of, I don't know, they're not good quality, so to speak, and not quite like this, but I think I see what's going on here. It's not pure laminate, which I thought was interesting. Kentucky is apparently part of that new Madrid fault line the preppers are terrified of. Really? They're prepping for the long game, folks. But they're also moving out, which that's also something I'm interested in. That person was moving out of that doomsday prepper house, and I'm sort of like, was it not safe enough for them? So now I'm just kind of wondering, where are they going? Do they need to build something even more secure? Engineered laminate? Ah, okay. Tax evasion. Yeah. Anyway, this is how you get your oxygen from the surface. You filthy subterranean. Yeah. Otherwise, though, it's just a cheapo little house. A little grody, but, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Lost their election to the state senate? Probably. Is that a wood-burning stove? I don't know. Not something common down here. Multi-tile drifting. The entire earth is drifting around me, folks. Is that a fridge in the bathroom? Oh, that's the washer-dryer. That's a washer-dryer combo. Although if that was a fridge, that would be very interesting. I mean, you just crack a cold one while you're taking a shower? Hey. Trippy in a very, not in the way you like. Also, you got, I'm hoping this is like a lava soap or something, but that looks like detergent right here, right by the sink. Here's the rack for storing your toilet. That's tied. Well, it will clean your hands, I suppose, right? If it leaches into your skin, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And we just get to see the bedrooms. Nice sheet. Good dog. Dog blanket. It's okay. It's okay. Although there is one of these rooms that I am a little curious about. It's this one. You have a U.S. Navy thing, Playboy, all this stuff, and there's a little teddy bear. Detectives in chat. What do you make of this? This is a college student. Worrying. That's not a scale. That's probably just like a humidifier or some air filter. I don't know. Cowboy hat, yeehaw. Yeah, it's not too far from where I store my cowboy hat. Diagnosis room on the way. Is that a rice cooker? I don't think so. Although I do like the creativity. Actually, no, I don't have a cowboy hat. There's a phrase that my father used quite often that came from a song or a movie. I think it was a movie. And there's a whole aesthetic of folks down here who will wear like spurs on boots and cowboy hats. And it's the whole thing is they always just get it as far as dressing up. And the phrase he'd always use that stuck with me was drugstore cowboy. And I'm sort of like, I worked on a farm for a number of years. I never saw a purpose in owning either of those. So no thanks. Very adverse to the drugstore cowboy aesthetic. Is that a blonde wig poking out from under the bed? I don't know. What do you think it is, D-Vac? Could be. A good hat is useful, yeah. But I did fine with just ball caps, honestly. Some mysteries are best left buried, particularly within the sub-basement or the first floor. It comes with a garden. Questionable tomatoes. That's value, baby. Whew. That garage door. Boy. Someone came in for a crash landing a few times. A whole 6 free tomatoes? You better make sure to put down your income tax, buddy. Can't take too many riches away with you. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about this now. So yeah, I don't really know why it's so dirt cheap. 800 square feet, 35K, 2 bed, 1 bath. Slightly below elevation. I like these photos getting further and further away. Is this a shed? No, it's the back. This is the back of the garage, I guess. Floods, probably. They probably didn't want to show the one angle with all the water damage. This is a shed, actually. This is something separate. Huh. What's the listing say? Folks, it has a pending offer. Don't miss this unique basement home located on a large, beautiful corner lot. This property offers lots of possibilities. What doesn't? Jesus Christ. This is in Illinois. So at first I was like, why is it so cheap if it's underground? I was like, maybe it's in Mississippi. The place where you typically don't have basements. Rented currently? Does it say that somewhere? Oh, man. Wow. Let me check my notes. What is... Population was 704 in the 2010 census. Ooh. Scummy landlord, probably. So, you know what? I think we've spent a while looking at cursed basements and things like that. So with that, we move out of the cursed basement category I had on my list, which, yes, I did have a cursed basement category. Cursed attic. Well, you're very close, Audrey. You're very close. May I introduce you to the long roof?